Today, we're going to discuss the subject, the terrifying truth of why most Hells Angels only ride Harleys. You've definitely heard of the legendary Hells Angels Biker Club, known for its imposing presence and rebellious lifestyle if you're into motorcycles. However, have you ever questioned why the majority of them only ride Harley-Davidson motorcycles? The Hells Angels Motorcycle Club was established in California in 1948, and it is notorious for its frightening appearance, rebellious lifestyle, and, of course, its predilection for Harley-Davidson motorcycles. It's easy to see why the group's use of Harley-Davidson motorcycles has come to symbolize its persona and notoriety. One explanation for this is the Hells Angels' rigid code of conduct, according to which a member's motorcycle serves as a symbol of their identification and gang devotion. Three-piece patch, the group's motto, alludes to the three patches worn on the backs of their leather vests to signify their adherence to the Hells Angels and their chapter. As a result, a member's motorcycle plays a significant role in their culture, and their preference for Harley-Davidson bikes becomes a matter of tradition, devotion, and identity. The Hells Angels are also known for being a tough motorcycle organization that only accepts the best. Harley-Davidson motorcycles are known for being dependable and powerful, making them the perfect option for the group. When running across the nation or pursuing a rival gang, members want to be able to rely on their bikes to get them there. However, there are more similarities between Harley-Davidson motorcycles and the Hells Angels than just their practicality and culture. Additionally, history plays a role. Harley-Davidson was the most widely used motorbike brand in America in the early years of the Hells Angels. Harley-Davidson motorbikes were preferred by the founding members and early members of the gang, and as the gang grew in notoriety, their preference for the brand came to represent their identity and reputation. The Hells Angels also feel a sense of allegiance to the Harley-Davidson name. The Hells Angels Motorcycle Club members' favorite event, the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally in South Dakota, has been sponsored by the motorcycle company. Members of the Hells Angels have reportedly received discounts from Harley-Davidson, which has increased their adherence to the company. However, it's crucial to remember that not all Hells Angels ride Harley-Davidson motorcycles. Some members have been spotted riding vehicles from different brands, such as Indian or Honda. However, other gang members frequently despise these individuals, and they might even be punished for violating the gang's code of conduct. For instance, in 2013, a Hells Angels Motorcycle Club member who rode a Yamaha was stripped of his patches and expelled from the organization. The Hells Angels and Harley-Davidson have not always had a friendly relationship. The group started having legal issues in the late 1960s, and some of its members were detained for various offenses. Harley-Davidson broke relations with the Hells Angels because of their involvement with the organization. The Hells Angels' steadfast allegiance to the manufacturer, however, did not allow them to stop riding Harley-Davidson motorcycles. The use of Harley-Davidson motorbikes by the Hells Angels has come under growing scrutiny from law enforcement organizations in recent years. Although some have claimed that the group's usage of Harley-Davidson motorcycles is a sign of their illicit operations, others believe it is simply a matter of custom and culture. In reaction, Harley-Davidson has cut links with the organization and warned members against using the name to publicize their illegal acts. It's also critical to understand that other motorcycle clubs outside the Hells Angels have preferences for specific brands, like the Outlaws, who prefer motorcycles made in America, or the Pagans, who choose Yamaha motorcycles. Many other motorcycle organizations have a preference for a certain motorcycle manufacturer. One of the many motorcycle clubs that have a close relationship with a specific brand is the Hells Angels. The Hells Angels are a complicated organization with a deep history and culture that extends beyond only their aversion to Harley-Davidson motorcycles, and this needs to be understood. The group has engaged in a number of illegal acts, but they have also raised money for charitable organizations as part of altruistic endeavors. The Hells Angels are a subculture with its own customs, principles, and beliefs, not merely a group of motorcyclists. In conclusion, the preference for Harley-Davidson motorcycles among the Hells Angels has shaped their culture and sense of self. It's crucial to understand that the Hells Angels are a multifaceted subculture with a rich history and culture that extends beyond merely their affinity for a certain motorcycle brand, even though this predilection has generated controversy and conflict with law enforcement authorities. If you enjoyed this video, Make sure to subscribe to our channel so you can learn more enlightening things about the world of bikes and biker culture. Thank you for watching.